What's up, viewers? Welcome back to the channel. So the police have now released the video of Shacarri Richardson assaulting Christian Coleman at the Seattle airport. And on screen is the video, and y'all could see Shacarri pushing, basically evading Christian Coleman personal space, even though he tried to walk her out. And as y'all could see right there, she slammed him in the wall. But even though she did that, he tried to basically walk away, turn her back on her, and basically try not to react the way most persons would have reacted in this situation. And I guess that would have been the best way to deal with it. But yeah, this is the footage that they released. An update on it: Christian Coleman did decide not to press charges. So he did not participated in the investigation any at all, and he had came out to speak about the incident also, and this is what he had to say.
Personally, I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she have like things that she need to work on for herself, of course. And so do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like, I just look at like situations like this to just like, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory. And so that's kind of how I look at the situation. And like, and I hate the narrative too of just like, it's so negative. But like I said, it's just like in the state of Seattle, even talking to the cop or whatever, he was just like, it really was nothing I could do. And just like, I understood. But I mean, like I said, it was just a sucky situation. But she's a human being and a great person. And I feel like, like we've been able to be like really good teammates like all year. And I hate that narrative too, because, us coming together, like we're just two like real dominant personalities. And she's, to me, the best female athlete in the world. Like, I see it every day. And like, for me in my process, like I just said, like moving training groups, a whole new environment, a whole new, training setup, different than what I've been in the past, like, 10 years of my, track and field career. And transitioning and then still coming back running 9.8 and feeling like I got so much more to give. Like that's my path and that's my journey. And like being so up close and personal with her every day. And like I watched this girl like fall on the track like in February and walk it off like it was, like a cramp, but get back up and have to take like a month and a half of just like rehab and trying to come back. And then 3 weeks later, like have a competition and like, like she just has a lot of things going on and like a lot of emotions and forces going on inside of her that like not only I can understand, but nobody can, because she one-on-one and I'm one-on-one too. And so I know everything is happening in God's plan, because obviously he's one-on-one. And so that's really the main focus and the thing that I just wanted to say. And I know that like it's been a tough journey for her this year, but she's gonna bounce back. And like I said, I see it every day. She's the best female athlete in the world, and she's gonna be just fine. She's gonna be good, and I'm gonna be good too. So.
And for this interview here, many commended Christian Coleman on the way he defended protected Shacarri's image in the situation, despite the information that was put forward by the police officers. And now we're seeing video evidence of what actually took place. Persons now see that, hey, the reports were correct. She was indeed evading his personal space, pushing him in the wall and so forth. But as I said before, he decided not to press charges, so he will not continue any further with the investigation. So with that, all charges was dropped on Shacarri Richardson, and that's why she only spent a night in lockup. She was out and she was able to compete at the U.S. trials. Not a successful trials for her, because she pulled out of the 100 meters. She did not qualify for the final for the 200 meters. However, she has a bye in the 100 meter because she's the reigning 100 meter champion. So yes, she will be able to compete in the 100 meter. Possibly we'll see her in the 4x4s as well. But we just have to wait and see what will be the outcome at the World Championships. But hopefully they could get past this as well. And as I said, Christian Coleman, he protected her image throughout, taking responsibility, as well as saying that everyone has issues that they're working through. But feel free to leave y'all thoughts on this one in the comments.